Suddenly the girl opened her mouth. Words as if she had seen clear thoughts to my heart just now.
でも次で3回目だから
But next is the third time after all.
もう会えないかもね
So we might not be able to meet anymore. That's right. Most likely when she said that she would be able to go home, she was talking about a temporary discharge. In this place called the 7th floor, being admitted more than 3 times it apparently never happened. Especially unlike the elderly, when considering the rate of progression of disease, it was even more so for younger patients like us. With that kind of meaning came the words, "You won't meet again."
えあなたは
Say,
どちらを選ぶの
which would you choose? What would I choose? Choose what? Exactly.
どっちで死ぬつもりってこと
Which one do you plan on dying at? That's a really hard question, really. Suddenly hearing the word of death, my words caught for just a moment. Well, I haven't thought about it yet.
そうまだ1回目だもんね
I see. Well, you're still on your first time. The girl spoke in a lonely murmur. Of course, I knew even I couldn't be here forever. Like everyone else, going in and out of the hospital, slowly weakening until someday. In the end, neither this 7th floor or surrounded by thin smiles, it would come to a choice between those two probably.
私は家は嫌
I don't want home,
だけどここも嫌
but I don't want here neither. Then what will you do? That's a good question. You don't want to go home, you don't want to be in a hospital, then where else would you be? That's... Even I don't really know.
別に
Nothing in particular.
どうもしない
I won't do anything. Wow.
自力で歩けるうちに
While I'm still able to walk
どこかに行くだけ
on my own, I just go somewhere. Somewhere? You? Even though it was obvious that if one wanted to run away, one could, this girl still remained on the 7th floor. When I thought about it, do you have some other places to go to? Probably not.
あなた
You
私を引き止めたいの
want to pull me back? What? Eh?
それとも一緒についてきたいの
Or perhaps you want to come with me? No, I didn't mean it like. Why not? Why? Come on. You know, I would if someone actually said that, I would say yeah, I'll go. But this 20-year-old guy, he's not gonna get laid. Oh my god, I'm so rude. This is supposed to be sad. I'm being so mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
じゃあ聞かないで
Dan, don't ask. Exactly, like... Exactly. Like, if you're saying, like, where are you going, then why... Like, if you're not gonna go with her, I mean, why are you asking? Like, it shouldn't really be a concern. While gazing at the window, the girl spoke indifferently. As always, it has been a conversation where she did not even look in my direction. However, just that time, I saw that her usual expressionist profile seemed sad. Thought that the third temporary discharge would be the last, the first time I come to this 7th floor. And then a girl who would soon face her second time. For me, I still can't really feel the thing that were happening in reality, but someday, will I also come to make such a face? Yeah, you will. I guarantee it. Guaranteed it. That makes no sense, sorry. Is that the end? Nope. From before dawn, rain fell. Occasionally, also changing to neither sleet or snow. It lightly continued coming down. Within that, I was in the usual place watching the television. As always, this 7th floor was devoid of people.
面白い
Is it interesting? Nope. Boring! Boring, yeah, obviously it's boring. The girl came from the other side. Exchanging only those words, she quietly sat in the folding chair next to me. And then, today, also, the two of us began gazing at the television. Surely the girl was also the same. There was nothing else to do, nothing else she could do. Ah! Oh my god, what's happening? Surprisingly, she responded to something on the television. Something the matter?
別に
No, not particular. The words were the same, not particular, but it was a response that was different from usual for the girl. Becoming interested, I turned my eyes to the screen. What was on the screen? What was on the screen was some kind of nature scene. On a beautiful hill, trees and flowers blended into a landscape. And focused on the screen were a great many white flowers. They were flowers, I remember seeing them before. They resembled the white flower even now decorating the room by the windows. Are those the same flowers? Look, aren't they exactly like these? While speaking, I pointed first at the screen and then towards the window.
種類は同じだけど厳密に言えば違う
They are the same kind, but strictly speaking, they are different. I'm guessing that the reason why she says different, this is just me predicting or inference. I'm guessing because TV and the flowers in the TV are outside where there's freedom, there's, you know, fresh air, you know, they don't care about anything really. They're free. But the flowers on the inside though, they're kind of trapped. I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of trapped. And they're stuck until they die, which is pretty sad, I guess. But that's just me guessing. We should move on. Giving just a glance at the flower by the window, the girl once again returned to gazing at the television while answering. To say the truth, even if she denied that they were the same, to me, I didn't know the difference between the two. I know the difference. Well, I just guess so. And anyways, for me, whether the flowers were the same or different, it didn't really matter. Instead of that, the girl normally would never participate in conversation. That girl surprisingly continued with her words. That was why I also tried to maintain the conversation. I almost burped. Oh god. Are you maybe knowledgeable about this sort of thing?
別に
Not particular. Again, wow, she really likes that word. That's her catchphrase. Really? But I can't tell the difference. The white flower blooming beyond the screen, the flower in a vase beyond the girl's profile. While vaguely looking at both of them, I continued further with my words. Oh, it was on her bracelet. I thought it was like inside the room. Well, that's the difference, I guess, between my prediction on that and a bracelet or the flower. So these are orchid or lilies. Dot 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 dot. Look, they got a whitish color, right? She's shy or really quiet. Even though I had no interest, I managed to continue speaking. However, the girl soon became like usual and felt silent. With her usual expression, she only gazed at the boring screen. And when I had given up on the possibility that she would take up to the conversation and once again began to move my eyes back to the television.
Narcissus
Narcissus. Hey?
Narcissusよ
They are Narcissus. Yay, we actually get to see her. Wow, what's wrong with her eyes? Like, Wow. Um, that's really hard to say that if those are like actual eyes or not. Like the way that they're kind of like colored and shaded, you can't really see the pimple or like you can kind of see the color. It's like same as her hair, but like it's it's to me like if in my honest opinion, it just doesn't look like eyes. It looks like I don't know something. But while answering, for the first time, she faced me, swaying her long waist-length hair while pointing at the flowers shown on the television. She looked at me. Wait, how old is she? The protagonist is 20, and I guess that she's younger, so I really don't know. Just like the flower display on the screen, there was a white bead bracelet wrapped around its waist with white skin. The first time that I saw that face, I thought I saw the briefest of smiles. Aw, that was so short. Yay! It's finally over! Now we gotta go to chapter 2. So that's gonna be the end of that. I need a break from reading all. Oh god, reading is so hard. Especially in Hawaii, where it's just so hot, and your mouth just get dry, and whenever your voice is getting dry, it's really hard to read. Oh god, I need to stretch for a bit. Thank you guys so much for, I guess, hearing me reading. I guess I'm not really a loud reader, spokesperson, presentation, uh, speeching guy type guy, but this is a good way to actually like practice reading. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you on Narcissu chapter 2. Here it is.